To start with, you've had a successful 2024, a number of successful exits, releasing about 124 million of capital. Can you just discuss those exits that you achieved over the course of the year?
Yeah, as I think everybody recognizes, providing liquidity into our evergreen balance sheet is an important feature, and with these realizations, but also crucially selling our assets above our holding value and proving the fair value that we have them in the books. And so that cadence of activity is over the years that we've been listed, been an important feature for us. And in aggregate, we've delivered 600 million back to our balance sheet. And last year, we started the year giving some guidance to say we were targeting 100 million to come through. And then with 4 main transactions, as you say, we've delivered up to the interim period and just beyond 124 million coming back. First one was Perkbox, which have been in our portfolio since 2016, 2017. Then we continued to support the business as it scaled. We sold that and announced it in the sort of early part of our financial year, so in the April-May period of 24. And that delivered a multiple on invested capital of about 1.3x, but crucially above, again, the holding value. And when we talk about these exits, it's important to put them into context of the range of venture capital returns. And so when we have Graphcore as an example, which was an asset that's been in the portfolio for several years, had a good run up in terms of valuation, and then ultimately didn't quite deliver on the market potential that we were seeing for a variety of reasons. And that's the nature of technology investing. Ultimately, you're placing investments for future opportunity, and sometimes they come to fruition and sometimes not. In the case of Graphcore, we got slightly less than our money back out, but again, at the holding value, we had it in the books. And then with Endomag, there was a subsequent sale from a medical device company that had been in the portfolio for a similar amount of time, since around 2017. And that delivered just under a 4x multiple for us in the period. And also crucially returned capital not just to our public balance sheet, but to our EIS and VCT shareholders, which proved the value of those co-investment pools of capital. So we had about 36 million coming back from that transaction. And then the larger one was M-Files. That had been in the portfolio for a longer period of time. This was a intelligent document management company, and that had been in since 2013. We continued to back and invest in the company and support them on that journey. And the exit there was a private equity recap as they go to that next stage of their growth, and that delivered back to us a 7x multiple and almost 50 million of capital. And so there's a nice spread within those 4, and I think actually the cadence of them and the kind of regular news flow that's generated has been important in the year, as well as being able to recycle that capital into our capital allocation policy.